from within. I watch the light bend, it falters, it cannot pass through this thick velvet shroud spun from old forgotten sin. The compass spins wildly, north is just a suggestion now, but the air is still breathing, and I remember how climb out now, find the fragile sun. Climb out now, find the fragile sun. I gave the darkness a name, a lullaby whispered on sleepless nights. It built a fortress with towers of mirror doubt and fright. It promised stillness, a perfect, cool, quiet release. But stillness is not peace. The current pulls downward, a deep geological undertow, but the air is still breathing, and I remember how climb out now, find the fragile sun. Climb out now, find the fragile sun. Break the lock, share the chain, let the pressure shatter the glass. It is only a story, a husk you must allow to pass. The root is exposed and the earth is still calling it home. Don't let it calcify, don't let it become stone. I found a pebble, obsidian, slick with the rain, and knew a secret about molecular pain. They say the void is silent, a perfect black scream. But if you cup your ear right, you can hear the light beam. We are just walls on the granite shoulders, spinning fast, a trembling equation built to forever last. My skull is too thin for the weight of the night, holding the blueprint for the speed of the light. I map the cold distance, this astronomical fear, but the closest galaxy is whispering, you are here. Tiny, 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 tiny. We are stardust, 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 stardust. We are connected, 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 connected. I am here. Whisper the name, feel the beat, give me strength. The stars with meaningless, a terrible error. We are the universe looking back in the mirror. There is no lonely, just a slower wave delay. My skull is too thin for the weight of the night, holding the blueprint for the speed of the light. I map the cold distance, this astronomical fear, but the closest galaxy is whispering, you are here. We are tiny, 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 tiny. We are stardust, 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 stardust. We are connected, 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 connected. I am here, whisper the name, feel the beat, give me strength, the stars. I am here, whisper the name, feel the beat, give me strength, the stars. I'm here, whisper the name, feel the beat, give me strength, the stars. I am here, whisper the name, feel the beat, give me strength, the stars. I am here, whisper the name, feel the beat, give me strength, the stars. I am here, whisper the name, feel the beat, give me strength, the stars. We are plastic, copper, we are whalebone coral, whalebone coral. We are echoing, floating, floating. We are velvet magnet, we are moss, glacier, we are humming, folding, folding. We are a breath, a breath, a breath. We are ripple, 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 ripple. We are the silence, the silence, the silence, the silence. Fades enough. The clock ticks in a different signature. My lungs are breathing your nitrogen. I reach for your hand but find a hologram of flickering static where the pulse should begin. We are two satellites sharing a broken frequency, orbits decaying in a dance of biology. I'm losing the north, I'm losing the gravity. The floor is made of mirrors and your honesty. The oxygen is purple now, the architecture's melting down. I'm walking on the ceiling of our history while you're drowning in a future that doesn't include me. Rainfall, rainfall, rainfall. Fingers are warm today. They lie to the touch. My reflection is shivering, saying it's all too much. Is the pavement a river? Are the street lights humming a hymn? My fingertips trace the outline of a reality growing dim. They say the sky is blue, but it tastes like rust and tin. I'm collecting lost frequencies where the broadcast should begin. A sudden high, almost frantic shift. Oh, the static on the boundary, the flicker in the frame, the cognitive dissonance playing a strange wild game. I counted 17 shadows where there should have only been one. Tell me, when did the clock hand forget how to run? Is this an ocean or just a vast damp rug? Am I the dreamer or just the thing they've plugged? My architecture is dissolving into digital dust. I wear a cloak of cellophane for keeping the world out. The whispers in the drain pipe speak of what it's all about. They tell me of the glitch in the perfect seamless script, where gravity is negotiable and logic takes a trip. I tried to call the operator, but the line just hummed a sigh, a tone of pure confusion beneath the purple sky. High, almost frantic shift. Oh, the static on the boundary, the flicker in the frame, the cognitive dissonance playing a strange wild game. I counted 17 shadows where there should have only been one. Tell me, when did the clock hand forget how to write? Is this an ocean or just a vast damp rug? Am I the dreamer or just the thing they've plugged? My architecture is dissolving into digital dust. Is this an ocean or just a vast damp rug? Am I the dreamer or just the thing they've plugged? My architecture is dissolving into digital dust. Is this a bicycle or just a vast damp seashore? Am I the thunder or just a string they've plugged? My symphony is dissolving into cobblestone dust. Is this a lemon or just a vast damp theory? Am I the equation or just the feather they've plugged? My oxygen is dissolving into cotton dust. Is this a vowel or just a vast damp zero? Am I the shell or just the cloud they've plugged? My name is dissolving into ephemeral static. We are weaving stars through our pulsing veins. We are weaving stars through our pulsing veins. I peel back the into the soil. My ancestors breathe through my digital pores. They are not gone, they are translated into the frequency of the wind, into the math of the falling snow. Other dimensions are pulling at my sleeves, stretching my silhouette across the fabric of time. I am multi-layer, I am a choir of echoes. We are weaving stars through our pulsing veins. We are weaving stars, just through our pulsing veins. Hey, 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 The spirit is the marrow, the energy is the bone, the dimension is the marrow, the identity is the throne. Oxygen, carbon, spirit, ghost. Oxygen, carbon, spirit, ghost. But the boundary dissolves, I am exploding into the great of the unseen. My heart is a magnet, my soul is a gravity. I am not a body, I am the entirety of the vibration. I'm folding, folding. I'm folding, folding. The floor is breathing. Did you feel it? A velvet pulse beneath my soles. I'm drinking silver from a heavy leaf. It tastes like mercury and ancient goals. The gravity is melting thick and slow, like violet honey in a neon bowl. I step through the gills of a giant dome. Spore dust settles in my hair like snow. Here, the geometry is soft and curved, where the mathematical spirits magic down. I'm wearing a mossy emerald crown in the syrup of this dream. Liquid horizons are bleeding gold. Whisper what the stars have told. We are the nectar, we are the mold. Liquid horizons are bleeding gold. Whisper what the stars have told. Are the nectar, the mold. The crust of the earth is an eyelid, slightly twitching in the morning light. I am a guest, a temporary oxygen thief, tracing the geometry of a secret grief. The DNA is a ladder made of hummingbirds, ascending, descending. We are just salt water holding a shade, a liquid eye detection, no escape. Is it a pulse? Is it a glitch? The fabric is heavy, the silver is rich. Why are we here? To be the eyes of the mountain, to be the throat of the volcano, a biological echo. I found a fossil in my palm today. It whispered patience in a mineral way. Logic of the Mars is superior to the tower. There is a massive violence in a blooming flower. I am searching for the frequency between the heartbeat and the gravity. My lungs are two shivering forests singing. I am in a language of static. Binary, cellular, the math of the soul is a messy equation. We are the universe looking at itself through a cracked lens, through a wet lens. The meaning is the friction, the meaning is the breath. Is it a pulse? Is it a glitch? The fabric is heavy, the silver is rich. Why are we here? To be the eyes of the mountain, to be the throat of the volcano, a biological echo. Is it a pulse? Is it a glitch? The fabric is heavy, the silver is rich. Why are we here? To be the eyes of the mountain, to be the throat of the volcano, a biological echo. Echo, 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 echo. just a pebble in the velvet, in the void. The glaciers are melting in my throat. 1,000 years of hush, little girl, dissolving into salt. I found a fossil in the kitchen sink. It looks like the rib they said was missing. I am putting it back. The architecture of your shadow is trying to renovate my skin, but I am made of tectonic plates and I am shifting. I peel the velvet off the blade to keep the hunter's heart afraid. I peel the velvet off the blade to keep the hunter's heart afraid. Softness is a camouflage, you see. Underneath the moss there is obsidian. Sharp black, non-negotiable. When the hand comes uninvited, like a parasite seeking a host, I activate the electric eel in my veins. Spark. My body is a sovereign state with borders made of lightning. I do not need your permission to exist in the center of my own storm. I peel the velvet off the blade to keep the hunter's heart afraid. I peel the velvet off the blade to keep the hunter's heart afraid. Stone bone alone, throne the rhythm of the jaw unhinging. Fear is a fruit I am not picking. Clock, shock, unlock, rock, the cycle ends in the marrow. The bird is no longer a sparrow. It is a raptor, a new chapter. Echoes of grandmothers whispering under the permafrost. Run, fight, breathe, bite. The DNA is spinning in circles, double helix turn into a golden shield. I am dissolving into the atoms of the room. I am everywhere. I am the oxygen you don't deserve to breathe. Transparent, vibrant, violent, violet. The color of the bruise turns into a nebula. I am a galaxy of no, 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 no. The architecture of my skull is a cathedral of echoes. I'm not a guest in this skin. I am the earthquake and the tectonic plates. The architecture of my skull is a cathedral of echoes. I am not a guest in this skin. I am the earthquake and the tectonic plates. Collecting the moss of my own history, I find a rhythm in the glitch, a symmetry in the crooked branch. My blood is a try to weave me into the fabric, but I am the loose thread that unravels the sweater, that unravels the sweater. A singular hum in a field of static. My lungs are bellows, pumping the fire of yes. I digest the shadows to feed the light. Every cell is a tiny screaming universe, demanding to be seen not as a reflection but as a source. Demanding to be seen not as a reflection but as a source. Velocity, you are velocity, you are velocity. You are velocity, you are velocity, you are velocity. Copper wires and ancient nerves, the biology of the future. I am an alloy of salt and data unfolding, unfolding like a paper crane in a storm. Pulse, pulse, carbon and neon. Pulse, pulse, carbon and neon. Pulse, pulse, carbon and neon. My marrow is vibrating, the floor is dissolving into pieces, lost in the self, spinning, fusing, digital, velocity. Spinning, fusing, digital, velocity. Spinning, fusing, digital, velocity. The fog inside my marrow is thickening. I hate the moon and now my pulse is flickering. The street lights are long yellow fingers poking at my ribcage where the logic lingers. I forgot how to walk in a straight line, so I dance in a zigzag, tasting the brine of my own salt, my own fault, my own. The sky is a heavy wool blanket and I am a moth trying to eat it. I wore my heart on my sleeve, but it looked like a raw steak, I believe. The neighbors are watching through the keyhole, counting the cracks in my porcelain soul. I put on the red nose made of frozen blood. I am a monument built out of mud. Step right up, see the girl who can't find her keys, who talks to the ghost of her own knees. I am the punchline in a language I don't speak. A neon clown climbing a mountain peak. I am Joker. I am the punchline in a language I don't speak. A neon clown climbing a mountain peak. I am Joker. Electronic bees are buzzing in my hair. Buzz, click, buzz. Is it Tuesday or 1,000 years ago? I've painted my face with the glow of a television screen that's lost its signal. A chaotic geometric, beautiful hymnal. I am an idiot in a velvet suit, throwing away the gold to keep the fruit. The world is a giant eye blinking, blinking, and I am the dust mote sinking, sinking. I am the punchline in a language I don't speak. A neon clown climbing a mountain peak. I am Joker. Gravity is leaking from my boots. I am a balloon filled with heavy water. The colors are loud, the silence is purple. I'm a fool, a magnificent fool. Tectonic plates beneath my heels, they are shifting. I unzip my skin like a heavy winter coat and leave it on the mossy floor. No more gravity, just the static of the radio in my veins. My lungs are wide It has become a fence of rusted iron, curving inward to puncture the very lungs that try to whisper your name. The air in this room is heavy with mercury, a silver poison that tastes like I'm sorry, and feels like a bruise blooming purple black underneath the silk. I am deploying the emergency maneuvers. I am shedding the skin that you touch by sea, by air, by the marrow of my bones. I am exiting, the map is rewritten in my own heat. I used the kitchen knife to cut the anchors from my heels. I stole the static from the television to camouflage my getaway. I am crawling through the fiber optics. I'm swimming through the salt water on my old grief until I reach the shore where your gravity cannot reach. Extra the splinters of your anger from my tectonic plates erupt. The magma of my own self-preservation. I use the wind, I use the friction, I use the logic of the predator turning into the bird. I am no longer a target, I am a frequency. I am deploying the emergency mycelium. Subtle essence of gravity.